Hi, Grandma.
Someone will come after him.
Dear.
Mother, please, it's just for a few days. Just for a few days so they won't find you.
Just for a few days. I told you to get out, boy.
I'll carry you, Mother.
Norman. Don't you touch me, don't! Put me down.
Coming your way, Trey. Boom. Hey. What you say?
Stop squirming, Mittenhead.
No.
We got him.
Next time, you wear the wig.
Did you believe me as a victim? I tried to look helpless.
You were perfect.
Killing cheerleaders. So cliche.
Any guesses before the final reveal?
I still think it's the angry father whose daughter didn't make the squad.
Math geek spurned.
Hey, quarterback.
Jack Siegler? The most popular guy in school?
I just don't get it, Jacko. This is prime time for you. You see, it's not until later in life when things fall apart.
With all you had going, why would you kill those poor girls?
Why not?
Okay, well, looks like Mr. QB has taken a few too many hits.
No. He did it for the sport. Mrs. Lavendale, you can come out now.
Is that a cut?
That's a cut.
Oh, this is so exciting. True crime. Oh, he's smaller than I expected. A certain Alan Ladd quality, but no actor.
We'll be back for the chair in the morning.
Thanks for the use of your place, Mrs. Lavendale.
Come on, honey.
Oh, anytime.
We'll send you a copy of the show when it's done, okay?
What show? Wait a minute! I thought you were cops.
No. We're filmmakers. From Ohio.
It was all a dream.
Once more.
Not believable?
Claw the mattress on your way up.
Right.
Ready?
Uh-huh.
Action.
It was all a dream.
Yeah, much better. If you ever have to play this scene, you'll be ready.
You want to hear my inspiration?
Scare me.
I dreamt I was being chased by a giant drape.
A grape?
Drape.
Like for a window?
Right.
It's not very scary.
Oh, you didn't see the pattern?
Of
Of course. There was a madman underneath.
course. Did you see his face?
No. You never see the killer till the end of the movie.
Not with Hitchcock.
This wasn't a Hitchcock dream.
Excuse me, miss, but aren't you Carol Ann Gleeger, the famous movie star from Worthington, Ohio?
I owe it all to my director.
Has your director mentioned that he is wildly in love with you?
Maybe once or twice.
Charlie, Carol Ann. Carol Ann! Those of us who aren't having sex would like your presence in the living room. We have to call Goodman. He's going insane.
What's wrong?
He thought our last show was obtuse.
What?
He was confused.
The one about the guy who was killing people with a squeegee?
It was very moving.
Just the messenger, Chuck.
Who wants coffee?
Machine's broken. Been cutting all night on Ovaltine.
Goodman's only happy when the killer wears a mask and the victims have large breasts.
Speaking of which, remember that girl I met at the Derby?
Donna? The one who sells snow globes?
She faxed me her picture.
She's naked.
Not entirely.
What's that thing she's got strapped on there? Oh, my goodness.
Why can't I just meet a normal girl with hobbies like swimming or golf?
Rance, it's Charlie. I understand that you have a problem with the show.
How's the new show look, Trey?
Good. The quarterback comes off like a jerk and the stockade's very twisted.
Can we speed through it?
It's due in Columbus in 6 minutes.
Just give us a highlight reel.
Yeah, but Hollyweird is a hit, right? I mean, we keep getting postcards. According to my mom, it's the biggest thing in Worthington.
Crime scene. Suspect. 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 Another grisly discovery.
Does the station like seeing victims?
Yeah, I love the Blood on the Beach episode, too, but we can't do that every week. These are documentaries, Rance. We're not making this stuff up. I can't believe I'm having this conversation.
Here we go. And establishing shot of the Lavendale apartment.
Good, dark, spooky.
You and your butt walking up the stairs. And the big finale.
Look, we have just finished a show that I know you and everyone at the dealership are gonna love. It's got a lot of humanity.
Oh, don't say that.
It's very scary, which is life-affirming, and it's filled with interesting characters who all have a story to tell.
Interesting characters who can kill you. He sounds like an artist. We're doomed.
Right. 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 Okay, well, I'll talk to you soon.
What? What's the bad
What
news?
did he say?
He said he's the producer and he wants the 3 S's. Simpler, scarier,
And stupider?
sexier. When you're on cable, you have to grab him by the throat.
So, what do we do for the next episode?
Whoa.
Where do we live for the next episode? Look, we haven't known each other for very long, so I feel that I should explain myself. I agreed to cut your show in exchange for a place to live, and that's the key word here, live.
Trey, the house is in bedrock. The owner swears that it's safe.
Then why isn't she living there? Your boyfriend has a death wish.
No, I don't. Keep driving.
Where are we going?
Just keep going straight.
Another actor jumped off the Hollywood sign.
No actors, too insane. Oh, present company excluded. Sort of.
Employees have been disappearing at a meatpacking plant.
No more ground-up bodies. Stuff gets in your lens, never comes out.
How about a killer who impales people at a Cineplex?
Wow.
I thought you wanted to stay reality-based.
This is reality-based.
Just have a nose for this kind of thing?
The cops have been buzzing about this all morning. We'll meet you inside.
Wait a minute, where am I going?
You can't park here. It's a loading zone.
Charlie, there is a man up there with a javelin in his chest. I think the cops will let this slide.
Just because you can get away with something, it doesn't make it right.
You know, I used to think that people from the Midwest were normal.
Oh, no, we're not normal. We're just very polite.
One guard dead, another missing. Our people are searching the area
Can you
now.
identify the murder weapon?
Iron rod, approximately 5 feet long.
And would you call that a spear?
No, I'd call it an iron rod.
Lieutenant, did anything unusual happen last night?
An engineer heard whistling in the hallway. The victim investigated. As soon as we find the other guard, we'll know what's up.
Excuse me, sir. What was the whistling?
Come back.
Did the whistle have a familiar tune?
Yeah. I believe it was Freebird. That 70s song by Leonard Skinner.
Will you have a statement?
What's your next step?
Time, sir, Lieutenant.
There we go. Oh, suspect. Yep. Oh, suspect. Absolutely. Suspect. Roman Polanski meets Harvey Keitel. Donna. Donna?
Trey,
What are you doing here?
I work here. Did you get my picture?
Thank you. If you hear anything at all, please let us know. Our show's kind of like World's Funniest Videos, except with psychopaths.
Cappuccino, cappuccino.
And if you know anyone who can fix a coffee maker, thank you.
All right, that's
Okay, we're on the roof of the galaxy. One guard dead, another is missing. Killer may have escaped to an adjoining building. Possible route. Cantors?
Press isn't supposed to be up here.
You, ever eat at Cantor's?
No.
Early bird special's a heck of a deal. Okay, 1 week to catch a killer on film. Simple, scary, sexy.
Fine, but if we come back here, I'm staying in the car.
Why?
He ran into Donna, the girl with something extra.
She took me in her store, forced this Empire State Building on me, and winked.
She also said all the shop owners have been getting death threats.
Only in Hollywood would they sell phallic landmarks from out of state.
When you talk to the cops, tell them about that.
This?
No, that! And don't forget about the napkin.
At approximately 5:45 this morning, a security guard was found dead, impaled by what can only be described as an iron spear. This gruesome sight was witnessed by hundreds of people, many of them tourists who probably came to Hollywood in the hope of catching a glimpse of Tom Cruise or Michelle Pfeiffer, but instead found this.
Aaron, do police have any leads?
No, there are no suspects at this time, but we understand another guard is missing, and he may very well hold the key to this mystery. Believe me, we'll be following this story closely.
Cantors, the locks, the bagels, the legend. You ever been here before?
No.
A lot of humanity. Bye, kids. See you back at the death trap. Roll, thunder.
Hey, are you guys making a student film? Because I saw you through the window. I mean, that's one of those digital cameras, right?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Hey, I'm an actor. Can I be in it?
Why are you whispering?
Our afternoon customers prefer a low-key atmosphere. I'll get you some coffee?
That'd be great. Our whole machine's broken.
Well, you can't have that.
See? Not all actors are insane.
It's for Ohio, you say?
That's right.
Documentary on police procedure?
Right.
It's kind of a broad topic.
Maybe you could tell us what happened at the Galaxy this morning.
Man was killed.
Yeah, but we understand a lot of people were getting threats.
You a writer?
No.
I had a writer call wanting quotes for some book he was working on. Wanted me to read the book and then put my name on it.
I'm not a writer.
I don't mind being on television so much, but when it comes to quotes, I can't be selling someone else's book. I'm working on a book of my own.
You are?
Bird's Eye View of Homicide. Kent McCord is interested in optioning it. You know Kent? From Adam 12?
I can't get any suspects if they won't come up for air.
What was the name of that band? Lizard what?
Leonard Skinner.
Who are they?
They're a 70s group who went down on a plane crash.
Would you recognize their song if you heard it?
Free Bird?
Yeah.
It was the theme song for my uncle's bachelor party.
to interrupt your lunch,
What are
but
you doing?
I'm an entertainer.
Hey, what are you doing?
It's all right, hon.
Guys, the coffee is coming.
We're from out of town.
Out of town? Where?
What?
What part of the country do you hail from?
Ohio. Worthington, Ohio.
I'm from Phoenix.
I understand Phoenix is a lovely city. Do they have karaoke in Phoenix?
They have karaoke in Japan.
Yes, they do. And they have it in Ohio as well.
To sing karaoke, you better be drunk or have some major nads.
Yes. And we were hoping you'd all have the nads to sing some with us, right, hon?
Right.
Because in Ohio, we have this game called Karaoke Plane Crash. And my boyfriend here is going to explain the rules since he knows so much more about music than I do. Honey?
Yeah, the way you play is somebody sings a line from a song by a dead rock star or a band that died in a plane crash. And then the next person goes...
And then the next, and if you can't think of a song, you
die in the crash.
Got it?
And if you can't sing, whistle.
For Ohio, you say?
Right, cable show in Columbus.
You know more serial killers are from Ohio than from any other state?
No, I didn't.
That's a fact. Dahmer, Bundy. Even if they weren't born there, they all passed through. Don't know why exactly, just one of those funny facts.
I'm from Los Angeles. Is that a problem?
That'll be the day when you say goodbye.
Sitting in the morning sun.
If I could keep time in a bottle.
And I'm crazy for loving you.
Any one of those people could be the killer.
Yeah, but nobody sang Freebird.
That guy got awfully hostile when he wouldn't accept Stevie Ray Vaughan.
Stevie Ray Vaughan died in a helicopter. I thought the rules were clear.
Huh?
Mm-hmm.
I know you don't like it when I embarrass you in public places. But you were very patient today. And I think it meant a lot to that man from Phoenix when you agreed to send his daughter a copy of the show. You're a good egg, Chuck.
Ugh. I'm gonna start carrying a hose.
How'd it go with the police?
Well, if you ever want to do a cop show, I think I can deliver Kent McCord. How's it going on your end?
Nothing at Canner's. Nothing inside anyway, but look at this.
Who's a Rams fan?
I don't know, but he gets around. First at the Galaxy, now here he is at Canner's.
Is that bacon in his hand?
Thick cut.
Who gets bacon from a deli?
Who still roots for L.A.?
What the hell is this?
Incoming voice transmission. Projectors on?
Yeah?
Turn on the speakers.
Hollyweird.
Hun?
Hollyweird.
Right here.
You're a long way from home.
Who is this?
Don't you know? Your girlfriend gave me your card today.
I gave 100 people that card.
Then wake up and smell the coffee.
How many people did you talk to at the coffee maker?
I don't know.
Before you can fix anything, you have to get to the guts.
Freebird.
Classic rock, all the time.
It's a killer.
What do you want?
To ride the roller coaster.
What?
To hide in the house of horrors.
Look, Mr. 8-Track Flashback, why don't we just skip the hoary cryptograms and cut to the chase? We don't want to arrest you. We don't even want to understand you. We just want to put you on film.
Fine. You bring the popcorn, I'll bring the shish kebabs. If I catch any of you on my property again, you'll end up like those guards. You understand me?
Your property?
Stay away.
Where's the second guard?
Where's your second act?
Been asked to walk you out. Safety reasons.
We're going up. Why are we going up? Sir? Mr. Rose? The car's in the parking lot.
Man. Wait here.
Wait here for what? Mr. Rose? Hello? Mr. Rose? Mr. Rose? Hello?
I just came here to buy some sconces.
When you found the body, did it feel like you were in a movie? Did you feel like you were in one of your movies, George?
Hell no.
I always loved George Kennedy.
I don't want to shoot this.
Let's talk to the neighbors.
What channel did you say you were from?
We definitely heard something, but we thought it was the baby.
Sure, I heard something last night in your damn newscast.
Yeah?
His name's Harlan Cutler. In 1975, he stabbed his father 36 times with a screwdriver. The old man was a drunk who beat his family relentlessly, which no doubt contributed to his wife's brain cancer. She died last month, right after her son got home from prison.
You got all this off the internet?
Murderers Row homepage.
Wow, sounds like her man.
Yeah, except homicide's been all over him. The cop told me they had surveillance on his house last night. The only time he left was to go to Cantor's.
So he couldn't have killed Donna.
It doesn't look like it. Maybe we should talk to him again. Hun. Honey, what's the matter?
I don't know. This girl may have been a little strange, but she didn't deserve to die. And the engineer, and the guard, and this man. These are real people.
Hey, kids. I just talked to Donna's father.
Look, guys, we don't have to do this anymore. I mean, in the big picture, this show, it doesn't really matter. In spite of what Goodman wants, all that I really care about is people. Scary people, funny people, strange people, but most of all, you. And if this is too much...
No. No. We have to do the show.
Donna's father wants a copy.
Then we'll do it for Donna.
Donna and Bud Rose.
And the guards.
Donna and Bud and the guards.
And everybody.
And if we can't find our killer, I just say we frame the landlord and call it a day.
Yes.
Oh, the good life, full of fun, seems to be the ideal. Yes, the good
So what do we owe you for the bondage, Charlie?
Oh, make it a buck.
But you already gave us the doll.
Well, that's because I like you, Charlie.
I like your girlfriend, too. We're not...
I wasn't speaking to you, pony boy. I was referring to Carol Ann. Where is that sweet piece of pie?
She's meeting the coroner. The girlfriend of Trey's was murdered last night.
Donna?
You knew Donna?
Of course she knew Donna.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize you were one of hers.
One of her what?
I mean, the only reason she took a job at that place was because it reminded her of the ponies.
Why is she doing this to me?
Where the Galaxy is now, there used to be a park with ponies and a few little rides, but it closed in the late 70s when all the fun ended.
Trey, our boy, said he wanted to ride the roller coaster. He wanted to hide in the House of Horrors.
What boy?
You think this guy's killing people because he misses the teacups?
Who knows? When you're crazy, you can justify anything.
But he didn't leave his house last night.
Maybe he didn't have to. Lee, do you have any monitoring devices? You know, stuff for people who like to, listen?
How about these?
What are they?
Walkie-talkie nipple clamps.
Okay, let's go. You see anyone? Shout.
So, loading zones bad, breaking and entering...
Necessary.
Don't slam the door.
He's scared.
I like.
Pony Park. This way.
Welcome home, Harlan. My home, not yours. Muriel colors well. Must be the mom, right?
Must be. Do you smell something?
Can someone please tell me what's going on?
I think we got something dead in here.
Oh, fine, dead. Keep the dead things in there, will you?
Ooh. Charlie.
The missing guard's uniform.
Yeah.
Turn on the light.
Honey? Oh.
What is it? Charlie, what is that?
I saw you outside the restaurant. You're working on that student film, right?
Get out of here!
Why? Are you rolling?
Charlie, you gotta get out of there. He's coming back.
What is that guy doing here?
Would you get out of here?
Your friend said I could be in the movie.
No. You see, this isn't a movie. He's coming up the stairs. Get out of there now.
He's coming.
Open the door! Open the door!
Call the cops. Now!
I'm gonna kill you!
Trey, can you hear us?
Signal doesn't carry from underground. Roller coaster track.
That's what he's been using? That's disgusting.
This is my home!
Charlie, look!
Go!
Where are we?
Under the Cineplex. Come on.
What do you think he's been doing down here?
I don't know. Follow the lights.
My home!
Come on in.
I'm gonna kill you! Man.
Kill it, Charlie!
What is it?
Come on.
What is it with this guy in these holes? Charlie, we're in an elevator shaft.
Now we know why the cops didn't secretly leaving his house.
I know what you've done here! I know what you've done!
Is that thing gonna hold?
I'm not waiting around to find out.
Charlie.
Hun? It doesn't make sense.
The socks or the shoes? Charlie, the man was going to kill you. Wasn't he screaming, "I'm going to kill you"?
Yeah.
Yes, well, you see, that's generally how you know.
Yeah, but how did he end up like this?
He fell. He was trying to kill you, and he fell. Just because a guy likes football doesn't mean he could play the game. Now, come on. My buddy in homicide wants to see these tapes. Are you coming?
He'll be there. In case I haven't told you, you're my hero.
I'm waiting.
Why do you think he brought the other guard home?
I don't know. Company?
Putting the body down the garbage disposal, it's like he wanted to get caught.
See, now that's what's weird to me.
What?
How a guy so frozen in time could be computer-friendly.
They have computers in prison.
Yeah, they have radios too, but I didn't hear him whistling Puff Daddy.
smell the coffee, Carol. I told you to stay away.
What do you want?
Same thing as the police. Your videotapes.
They've already got him.
Then I guess both our careers are ruined.
What are you looking at now?
Your mother's will. Turn around, Trey.
What?
Turn around. Cutler had a roommate.
So you killed all those people just to get rid of Cutler? To frame him?
He was threatening to kill me, for Christ's sakes. The guy was insane. Sitting around all day playing that stupid record over and over. Bitching about his little park being torn down. He was a murderer. Prison was where he belonged.
You're crazier than he was.
Wrong. The frame was working. But you had to make your little movie.
Where are you?
Turn around! Surprise, Carol. It's me, your friendly elevator operator. You know, it's amazing what a well-timed push can do. Bam! Cutler ate the shaft. Of course, he saved your boyfriend in the process, but the lard ass was always getting in the way. Carol, don't leave. This is my moment. Oh, Carol. Playing Harlan Cutler has been a role I'll never forget. So I'd like to thank the guards who bled so beautifully, and Bud, and Donna, and all those little dead people. But most of all, I'd like to thank you and your boyfriend, Carol, for ruining everything. Carol. Carol.
This is my home, not yours.
Was that guy annoying or what? He deserved the push. Carol. Did you really think you could lock me out after I went through all the trouble of fixing your coffee maker? Pow. Carol.
Who said I was locking you out?
Bitch!
What the hell is going on?
It was all a dream.
You're gonna die right now! What was that?
Aftershock.
Kid was an actor. The old lady took him in while her son was still in prison. Then left the house to both of them in her will. I guess they just couldn't share.
Oh, boy.
So, who wants coffee?
It'll all be in the book.
Somewhere
somewhere watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, and straight to your arms I'd go sailing. And somewhere beyond the sea, well, she's there watching for me. If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to your arms I'd go sailing. But it's far beyond